We're here at the Odeon Leicester Square for the Virgin Money Giving Mind Media Awards tonight.
One of the most important things that Mind has done as a charity, I think, is to institute these media awards. It's great to be able to reward. It's that just tiny bit of engineering, if you like. People often don't realise what an effect they can have.
We want mental health to not be a taboo subject, and I think everyone in this room is on the same page, and it's just a really nice feeling.
I think any opportunity for people dealing with mental health issues to understand that it's not just them, that's the best outcome. And if that can happen in your front room because of what you're watching and what you're being exposed to, then that's, that ideal situation, I think.
I know that you're all keen to get things started, so without further ado, I shall pass the reins over to your host for this evening, our beloved, loyal and wonderful Mind Ambassador, Fern Cotton.
This is a night where we will celebrate amazing stories and people that are speaking out to make change possible. We're going to hear some very moving, emotional and heartwarming accounts this evening. Be ready to be seriously inspired by what you hear. I think that depression and other mental health problems can make you feel very alienated and you feel like the anomaly. I think once you open up, you realise that you're actually part of a really beautiful, helpful community, and you realise that you can help others and they can help you.
I think really the award is about all the people who got in touch and told us about how they had been through their own struggles and things that had happened to them, and particularly in that cultural context, so whether they're from African and Caribbean backgrounds or Black Asian backgrounds. And so really it was just amazing to see them being so open about their own stories.
At the beginning of the year, William, Catherine and I believed that the country was on the cusp of something special. We noticed that after decades of hard work from dedicated campaigners, people seemed ready for a different kind of conversation on mental health. The nominees here tonight have told incredible stories of courage, challenge and triumph throughout an extraordinary year of mental health journalism. Thank you so much for your work and dedication.
It was difficult, but I think all of us feel that we're glad we did it. But more importantly, we feel that we've helped other people on social media, people across the street to talk to us and to thank us for opening up about our own battles, and they could recognise how they were feeling as well.
Last year, for 6 months, I was caught in a very dark delusional trap. The tight hold of psychotic depression had hijacked my brain, and one day, it very nearly claimed my life. This vital charity empowers vulnerable people to feel more in control by giving them a focus and a purpose in life.
It's a massive responsibility, but soaps, they go out to a lot of people, and we just feel really humbled that we've been able to do something with this storyline to help others, I guess.
One guy said, "You've saved my life. You've made me go to the doctor, because what you're going through is exactly what I'm going through." Only the other week, I was in a supermarket and a guy went, "Thank you." I had the guts to tell my wife about how I feel. So I'm glad I was able to, one, do it justice, and two, raise awareness.
And Journalist of the Year goes to Catherine Jones of 5 News.
We're a tiny team at 5 News, but we've made a massive commitment to mental health stories, and I'm so delighted that has been recognised.
I think one of the nicest things for us as being part of this documentary was that we were given our voice, and only our voice, and that is the most powerful thing that we have, and sometimes the only thing we have left.
The response I've had from readers is incredible. Every day I get tens of emails from people talking to me about their mental health. It's kind of astonishing, because all I did was sort of speak about something, and I had no idea it was going to have that much of a response, and it sort of moves me. It's kind of breathtaking. It takes my breath away even thinking about it now.
The winner of the Loose Women Lighten the Load Hero Award, Leanne Tomlinson, and her friend Susan Curley.
Obviously Sue's been through a lot, but she is an incredible woman, and I promise that I will always be there for her, because that's what friends are for.
We really do have to keep the momentum going and show the world mental health as a sector and thinking about happiness and the mind and who we are and what our place is in our short lifespans and how we can fulfill ourselves and be the most creative and the most friendly and the warmest and the most cheerful and the kindest people we can be, then we really will have done something quite remarkable on behalf of people who suffer from mental disorders. Thank you all very much indeed. Goodbye.